Hello everybody, it's me, Old Drifter. Just hanging out after work down here at the lake. As you can see, right there is the dam. I'm like a long ways from it, public boat ramp. Just hanging out down here. Just thought I'd check in and pretty much say hi. But anyway, what I want to talk about real quick is there's fixing to be some big changes in my van life. I know it's really dark. Well, hang on here, I'll move so you can see me. There you go. Now I'm blind by the sun, but I've been in the sun all day, so I was trying to hide out in the shade for a little bit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the changes. Where should I start? Well, what it is, I got thinking yesterday. Actually, it was about 2 days ago, but I've lost track of what my goal was in this van life thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it hasn't been disappointing or nothing. I'm having a great time, but me personally, I lost track of the reason I started doing it. I got to noticing the changes I was making on the inside, the way I was doing. Well, let me back up. The reason I started doing this was for the freedom. Which I do work small jobs just to have, a little extra money I can spend, do things. But the main reason I started doing it was the freedom. Not to be tied down by nothing. I can just pick up 2 o'clock in the morning, start it, and go somewhere new. Go sightseeing or whatever. But I've noticed here lately, this past year, well, not really a year, this is just starting a new year, but the past 5, 6 months, I've kind of lost track of why I started doing this. I noticed I've been hibernating in my van. I haven't been getting out and doing a whole lot. Of course, it's been cold in winter, don't get me wrong, but well, we'll just start with I put the big screen TV in there, 40-inch flat screen, which is ridiculous inside of a van. And then I got my Wi-Fi, unlimited, which is $100 a month, but for 1 month I used 900 gigs. So there you go, just them 2 things. I noticed I was sitting inside all the time watching TV or watching YouTube, never getting out. Always had an excuse why, not to do something. And I've really got high class tech in there. I've got all kinds of gadgets. When I started, I had just the basics. I had some lights, a refrigerator, and my roof fan. And I was very happy. Now I've got like I said, the TV and the Wi-Fi. I put in 2 or 3 converters, to run all these lights I got, to run all this stuff. So therefore, I'm having to run the generator, to keep the batteries can't keep up. And I've been, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I've got addicted to technology, I guess. I might as well stay at home. Might as well stay at my house, because pretty much everything I had in my house, I'm trying to put in here. And it's tying me down because my expenses have gone up. Like running the generator, that's gas, and running my van more. This little thing, my expenses have gone up and I have to work more. Hang on a second, I got somebody calling. Alright, I'm back. Here's this friend of mine. I told him I'd call him back. But anyway, I know that stuff may seem a little petty, but it's really, to me, it's a big deal. Man, it's beautiful out here. The wind's blowing, it's sunny, perfect temperature. But this is the most I've sat outside in the past few months. Again, it's been cold, I understand this, but normally I get off work, I go get me a shower, sit by the lake by the hour, and I go park and watch TV or watch YouTube or something, I got to where I wouldn't even sit outside no more. But anyway, back to what I was talking about, I'm making some serious changes. One, TV's gone. Yep, I just gave it away. The guy I work with, he ain't got a whole lot. But anyway, the point is, I just hear, man, you need a TV, and I let him have it. The unlimited data, the Wi-Fi, the bill's due the 2nd of next month, I think. Anyway, here in a few days. I called them, told them I won't be renewing it. I won't be paying it. So the Wi-Fi's going to be off. I'm going to go back to the free Wi-Fi thing. And I enjoy. I miss doing that. You know, like I said, I like treasure hunting. You know, metal detecting, looking at flea market stuff. I consider finding free Wi-Fi kind of a treasure hunt. And I kind of miss it. It's as weird as that sounds. So, yeah, in a few days I'll be going back to the free Wi-Fi thing. What else did I do? Forgot. What was it I did? Anyway, the inside of the van is staying the same as far as the lights and everything. I've rewired some stuff. I got it. I've done away with, I had lights everywhere. I've done away with a lot of them. I kept my little small light hanging in the center. And my little LED, like desktop lamp that I got hanging from the ceiling. I've kept it, and the little Christmas lights, but I've unhooked them. I didn't take all them lights out, but I just unhooked them. I'm going back to the basics. I mean, I know this may seem petty to everybody, but my goal was not to maybe work 2 or 3 days a week and be lazy rest time, fishing or whatever. I've been working 6 days a week for the past almost a year now, stuck in the same spot. I mean, I've been in this town for August, 9 months. 9 months I've been here. And there's nothing wrong with it. If you're living in a van and you're stationary or static, working a full-time job, there's nothing wrong with that. None whatsoever. I know a bunch of you that are doing it, and that's great. But it's not for me. That's not the reason I started doing this. And I've been kind of unhappy here lately. I'm gonna say unhappy. I've been kind of unhappy. Been bored. Felt like I've been trapped, and I just couldn't figure out what it was. I mean, I do things I do around here that I like. I go kayaking, fishing, hiking, but I just felt bored. And I got to think I was watching some videos. Well, actually, I've got a bunch on my computer that I've never put on YouTube. Just some I recorded like a couple years ago. But anyway, I was watching some of them, and then I looked at my life then and look at my life now. That was back when I first started vanning. Actually, I started in the RV, but it kind of restricted what the things I wanted to do, like getting way out in the woods. That's another story. But anyway, I look back when I first started vanning, and then look at me now. I was having fun back then. I'm not having a lot of fun now. So anyway, that's enough of that rant. I just wanted to let y'all know that I probably won't be posting videos as much. It'd be sporadic, maybe once or twice a week, or maybe none during the week. Just depends on when I find that free Wi-Fi. And in this town right here, that's going to be hard. I think I know 2 places around here that has it. Even the McDonald's in this town don't have it. But I know 2 places in this town that has it, and one of them turns their Wi-Fi off at 10 o'clock at night when the business closes. And the other one happens to be where I work. So yeah, it's going to be pretty tricky in this town, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get back to the basics, get back to the way it was. I think what did it, I was watching these YouTube videos. I ain't gonna say their name them all, but like Nomadic Fanatic and I'm just not even gonna name them. There's quite a few there. They live pretty good out here on the road. They get all kinds of fancy stuff. They make it look like a dream. But the thing is, that wasn't my dream. I tried to live their dream, and I was making myself miserable. I quit living my dream, so I'm gonna get back to it. Yeah, so y'all know you won't be seeing me as much, but you'll know why. Going back to that free Wi-Fi thing, it's gonna be tough, but I'm looking forward to it. So I'm not quitting. It's just gonna get a little harder for me as far as uploading videos. Which actually, this one here, I'm gonna go to that free Wi-Fi place. I'm gonna upload this one just to get started on it, because I'm gonna have to get used to it again. But anyway, I just want to say hi, give you a little update of what's fixing to start happening. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm gonna say hello to my aunt, and just so you know, my aunt, everything's fine. There's nothing wrong. I'm in great shape. I'm just trying to get back to me. Yeah, so I just don't want you to worry. talking about my aunt here. I don't want you to worry. Everything's good. Got a little change in my pocket. I'm just making changes to please me. I forgot why I started doing this, and I'm wanting to get back to it. I want to go back to why I was doing this. Yeah, so don't worry, everything's good. Tell Uncle I said hi. And I think that's it. Let me make sure, because y'all know I'm forgetful. Yeah, I believe that's it. Okay, y'all have a great day. God bless. We'll see you next time. You know what? I lied. I did forget something. Today I put my little GoPro in the pond. You remember I was talking about putting it in the pond at work? I put it in there. The water was really murky, hard to see. I might put a little clip of it in here. I'm not gonna put it all because it was hard to see. But I got one you can kind of see some stuff, a bunch of golf balls and things. I'll throw it in here. You can watch it if you want. I don't blame you if you don't, because it's just muddy water. But yeah, I did that today. I'm gonna do it again when the water gets a little clearer. And yeah, now I'm gonna end the video, because I know that's it. All right, y'all have a great day and God bless.